things started. And the Tar Heels will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Defense dropping into soft coverage. The give to the back. Fighting off the defender. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab on the left side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Turning on the Jets. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12. And the Gamecocks are marching down the field. To throw, it's Sellers. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They can use this first score to sort of set the... guys in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He will score. Touchdown, North Carolina. He is a field-flipping machine. Taking on one end
Yeah, it's tough.
to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
The kickoff unit is out there, and, boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Corners are going to bail. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Harbor. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Starts to scramble to the left. And to get rid of it quickly.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Wide open downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Defense not showing press coverage. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be first and goal. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo, keeping it on the ground on first and goal. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Quarterback sneak trying to get a push. Sneak gets it done.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he's got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Green. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He makes it up to the 20-yard line before going out of bounds.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that thing.
The Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
The quarterback just needs to settle down. He looks like he's just too excited right now. He had his receiver wide open down the field and just put way too much.
Catch the ball. Golly.
God, that should have been 6.
Man, I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth down in their first drive. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's out past the 35. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. And the Tar Heels with the 1st and 10. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Oh, better look out! Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run the option. The pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, makes a catch, 1st down and maybe a lot more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. Lopez to pass. Finds his target down the middle. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Lost to throw again. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Touchdown Tar Heels. A great catch and run for 6.
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he makes the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll call for the fair catch here. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, when you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Looking to scramble. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
And the Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Moving out of the pocket. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38. These guys are on the move. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. To the air, it's Sellers. Looking left. Pulls it in. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Fires to the right. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Time's dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Powers through. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
On the snap, it's Hood. Grab near the marker, it's Lopez. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Direct snap. It's Hood. It's a seam wide open. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. The Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Gauze. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
The RPO, it's complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on 3rd down. Bringing the heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They'll have to do a better job of protection this time after that 3rd down sack set him back, but they'll go for it here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Well, that's not necessarily a throw that's going to show up on the stat sheet, but I love the decision. We're in the second half. We've got a tie game. You cannot turn the football over. And if nothing's open downfield, just do the smart thing and throw the ball away. I love that decision by the QB.
Offenses know and work on it all week. 3rd downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite them.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on 4th down, set it, go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with the completion and gets the big 1st down.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. He leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He'll pull it on the read. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
And it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience in the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge gain.
Finds a crease at the 20. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? And the Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. Wide receiver comes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Got some room in under the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They march the ball 51 yards for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Green. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Lopez wants to fire. Makes the grab. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat, use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's good. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.